Hi Aquarius, welcome to your reading, and this is for Aquarius Ascendant, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement in their chart. Jupiter may resonate with the reading. Cross watchers are always welcome. Cross watchers, if I describe someone and you know that it is not you, it is not you. Just because you are connecting with Aquarius, you're gonna assume that whom I am describing here is you. Please don't. This is not a personal reading. For those of you who's new to the channel, welcome. You might want to consider subscribing, for I am always hosting a party online wherein I am doing a live streaming. And in the live stream, you can ask me questions. If you missed the live streaming, you can still ask me questions. There's a link in the description box. Click that link, you will be routed to my page. Type in your questions and then click submit. 500 likes for this video and your next video will be a full reading. So Aquarius, if you want to know your lucky numbers and lucky colors, follow me on Instagram. If you also want to know your financial forecast, then follow me in Instagram. If you are into twin flame readings, almost personal readings, pick a card and channel messages, subscribe to the other channel, that is Timeless Tarot 111. And if you resonate with the reading, congratulations. If you do not resonate with the reading, you can come back to the reading for a week or two. Time is fluid. If you resonate with some bits and pieces of the reading, still congratulations, for I am doing a collective reading. So Aquarius, let me do some more shuffle, but let's begin. So your first card is the Observer, followed by the Four of Coins, the Hermit, and the Wheel of Fortune. I can see here, and the Eight of Coins. You know what? You're kind of like working hard so much when it comes to being a keen observer. You're trying to, I think that every details has a meaning to you, Aquarius. I can also see here that for a few numbers of you, there's something in you that you already discovered and you have noticed from this person, you know, for quite a while now, that there are some changes in them. And probably here you are, you're trying to search for an answer. And by those searching, I can see here, this is a very, you know, kind of a very a tactic that needs an intellect. I can see here that your mind is really working as of the moment, Aquarius. You know, there's something in you. You're not those kind of people who's, when you see something, you're just going to burst it out. No, you try to gather the information. And once you have fully have the facts, that is the time wherein you are divulging this information. And I can see here with what you are observing right now, what you wanted to do. Probably you're going to execute this. You already executed this for a few numbers of you, or you're about to execute this because there's some more information. It will be successful, especially when it comes to putting this connection into another level. I can see here a loyal heart, the Three of Swords, followed by the Ace of Swords, the Magician, and the Seven of Wands. So I can sense here that you are kind of like hurting, but even though you still wanted your person to be, you still wanted for your person, or you still wanted your person, period, right? Even though that there are hurt, there are kind of patience here. There's a lot of patience. This is what I am seeing. Probably you have a huge amount of love for this person, Aquarius, but even though that you are hurting, You're still trying your best to see the bigger picture. What you also wanted here is to have a victorious beginning, no matter what. I can see here that you are manifesting something and you are very strategic. I think that's the word that I wanted to say earlier, strategic. You are, even though that there are, things that you wanted to say, even though that there's anger, you're also trying to take a deep breath and try to, before you execute this, you try to see all of your options. You don't want anger to be dominant, but of course you're feeling a little anger. You're just human, that's okay. But that to dominate your persona, that is not you, Aquarius. I can see here with followed by the Temperance, Page of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Chariot. I can sense here that you're probably be connecting with a person that is in and out. Um, what I mean by in and out here is probably you are really in an in and out situation, period, right? Or your person might be very vocal when it comes to their emotions to you, but they're gonna be gone, right? Missing in action. They're testing the waters. There are some moments here. I think that your person here wanted to show that your true colors. Um, I can sense here that with the Page of Cups, they are also observing you in a way, especially what you're doing from afar. Now, this could be you, this could also be the cross watchers. If you feel like this is your reading, so be it. And Aquarius, if you feel like you are in the cross watcher side, that is okay. I'm not reading which side you're at, I'm reading the energy. Though I can see here what you wanted is to have the full stability, commitment, you know, being with the person. You might be in a, either you might be in a long distance situation, or you might be having this, let's say, separation physically. Your person might be in a different place, in a different county, different city, different state, what have you, or energetic, that you are not on the same page. But I can see here a return of an old flame. I can see here with this journey as well, the universe is giving you a security that you can surpass all this. You know what, I can see here, Aquarius, that with your observation, with this situation, with this attitude, you're not putting your connection, especially also yourself, in jeopardy. You know what? You want facts. Well, let's clarify here. See, you're digging up, and before you open your mouth here, you want to check if your chakras are aligned. You're very intellectual here, Aquarius. This is the time wherein you're using really your mind. I'm not saying that you're doing mind games, but what I am saying here is you're really logical as of the moment. Let's clarify here the Three of Swords. You know what, Aquarius, I can see here that your person might be a little tricky, but you are here not to play the same game. You are here to play the truth. You are here to play not their emotion, but to play your own game when it comes to your emotion, when it comes to your own wisdom. I can see here that this is very impressive of you, and you're gonna impress them as well with the Seven of Wands here. I can sense here that your person will be very enlightened here with the seneschal. I can see here the seneschal here can really tame those people who's doing is kind of wild. So I can see here with your observation, I think that there is something in you that is, the universe is giving you some kind of power right now to tame the beast in your person. You might be connecting with a Virgo or has a Virgo placement in their chart, or you have a Virgo placement in your chart. Capricorn or has a Capricorn placement in their chart. I can see here Sagittarius or has a Sagittarius placement in their chart, or you have a Sagittarius placement in your chart, especially, you might be a cusp, or a Cancer or has a Cancer placement in their chart, or you have a Cancer placement in your chart. But this is your reading here, Aquarius. I hope to see you also in the other channel, this time as Tarot 111. Thank you so much for watching. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye, Aquarius.